Hello, this is Michele Knight. As promised, here is your unadulterated, pure, pristine, astrology only March monthly horoscope. Let's get stuck in. Hi Libra, how you doing? This month is very intense. Not only because Mercury, the planet of communication, is retrograded for you, Venus is shifting signs, which always brings about a big change of energy. Now let's talk about Mercury first. Mercury is going retrograde in your health and well-being zone, also going retrograde in your work and getting things done and organising yourself. If you have been remiss in those areas, you're likely to get dragged back. You can empower yourself with that actually. When did you feel that your life was really organised and when you were on top of everything? When did you feel the strongest in your mind, body and soul? When were you looking after yourself the most? Take some tips from back in the day and incorporate them into your life now, and that Mercury retrograde should be much easier. Of course, with Mercury retrograde, there's often argy-bargy, late appointments, broken down technology. It may be that you feel that someone's criticising you, or perhaps you're being extra critical with Mercury retrograde and it's hacking someone off. So be magnanimous and generous and beautiful of spirit as you normally are. Avoid criticising other people, avoid criticising yourself, just get the work done and that should be easy. But I have to say, the energy of this month in general is in those areas of health and well-being and work. This is the month to get stuck in, deal with stuff, and you'll find that the smallest changes can bring magnificent results. It's quite shocking actually how small things can transform our lives. So look at what, is it something, how is your diet? Are you eating enough vegetables? I don't know. Look at it from a nutritional point of view, a physical point of view, a mental point of view. If you've got anxiety issues, this is a good month to kind of not over-focus on your fears, maybe get some help, go and see a counsellor, but deal with it. And when we deal with these things, even we approach to deal with it, it's like a burden is lifted. And you have a lot of potential to help heal in those areas this month. Now, of course, the big news of this month is Uranus is shifting sign and has not shifted signs, well, actually not been in this particular energy since 1942. And it's going to impact you for 7 years. And it's about your power. How powerful do you feel? Uranus is going to show you, drag you, shock you into coming into your power over the next 7 years. Or could deliver a massive gift, which means that your life is changed by a huge step up in the wealth zone, or meeting someone very powerful who changes your life and allows you to step forward in a new way. What's the likelihood of that happening? How would you handle it if you were in a situation where you had to be in your power? If you were given a golden opportunity, could you do it right now? Uranus is going to show you how. You may suddenly be plonked in situations where you have to be in your power. Equally, you might meet someone who you completely give your power away to. I suggest you don't go down that road. It will be intoxicating, wild, drug-like attraction that could have even started last year. So if that person's around you, you need to deal with it now so you're not dragged through 7 years of it. And of course, the way to do that is to step into your power. The new moon is in your health and well-being, work sector. You can make sweeping changes to your patterns and day-to-day living, which will help you and get rid of anything that doesn't serve you. The sun is conjunct Neptune, giving you some great ideas actually in how to change your life, but don't fall for any get fit quick schemes or any crazy, diets or anything that's just going to deal with things in the moment and be bad for you long term. The moon is joining forces with Mars on the 11th, and I believe this is a very special day, 11th, 12th, 13th, 10th, around that time. It's a very special day because it gives us a flavour of what Uranus is going to do. And it's giving you an opportunity to bring together both of your energies, the giving, the receiving, the yin and the yang, the strength and vulnerability, the intuition, all come together in this very, very alchemical, delicious, magical mix. And the way you respond on that day, or what happens in that day, is a real clue to how your journey when Uranus comes, so it'll be interesting. Mars is trine Pluto on the 20th. Powerful situations around your home and family. You may be drawing the line. Beware though, because if you do issue an ultimatum on that day, it will stick. Although, as it's a trine, it should be good news. Sun is shifting signs are going into your relationship zone. Yeah, baby! You like that. Makes you confident in all intimate matters. And then we have the full supermoon in your sign. That is a massive energetic shift. You will be given a secret message in a dream, in a strange coincidence. You'll be very emotional. Whatever you've been blocking down, whatever's in your unconscious is rising to the surface. You know, as we lead up to that full moon, pay attention to your moods and what you're feeling. I would jot things down. I would keep a diary. I would make sure that you are aware. So then you can hone that energy of that full moon in a direction that you want to. So then, you know, like focus on what you want. Don't ignore it. Don't block things down. Very intense. Venus is shifting signs and going into your health and well-being zone. So all of your energy is really focused there all month. When Mercury goes direct on the 29th, you're much clearer about what you want to do. And then Mars goes into your adventure zone on the 31st, making you wild and free and eager and wanting to travel and passionate and a warrior of love. So it ends on a real blast. Interesting times, Libra. Come and visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight or horoscope.co.uk for all things astrology and michelleknight.com for all things tarot. Take care, gorgeous soul, and I'll speak to you soon.